the one and marry them within 90 days. I feel like 90 days ain't enough. 90 days ain't enough. I need 90 months. You know what I'm saying? I need 90 months. In this day and age, in this time, at this current point where I'm at, I need 90 months. Which ain't a long time. It's like 6-7 years. It's not a long time. But 90 days, that's the honeymoon. That's literally the honeymoon stage. Literally. Like, but hey, 90 Fiance, Weirdo makes his fiance take a test on their first date. Ain't gonna lie to you, nigga like me for real.
You're important to me, and I made other girls take a test. I made you a special test. It's the faith test.
Weird.
It's only 40 questions.
What is that?
It's a written test.
Nigga, a 40 question written test about faithfulness.
Oh my god. I think this is assignment.
So this test will ask questions that'll help me understand you better.
I really didn't think it could be done, but this guy Lauren is giving Vile Kyle a run for his money when it comes to the most despicable person in 90 Day Fiancé history. It's not just the things that he does, it's the smug grin on his face when he does these things. He has nothing to offer anyone, like...
That nigga, for some reason, he like Kirk Cousins. I don't know why. He just screams Kirk Cousins.
Not one single redeeming quality. He's selfish, remorseless, and careless. And I don't expect anything less from a guy who cooks shrimp in a bathroom.
Right now in this pot, it's shrimp, sweet chili sauce, soy sauce, we got garlic. I'm practicing my cooking of Filipino food.
So wait, why are you cooking in the bath?
So that the room gets nice and hot and steamy.
Oh, okay, that explains it. So he's making bathroom shrimp to make the...
Finna go into lurk mode and get back to work. See you when I get off.
You good, bro? Because this nigga say they cooking in the bathroom. I don't blame you.
The room hot and steamy so that he can acclimate to the weather in the Philippines. When the camera guy asked him why he's doing this, he acts like it's obvious.
So wait, why are you cooking in the bath?
I'm dating someone in the Philippines, so I need to cook shrimp in my friend's bathroom in order to make the room hot and steamy so that I can get used to the weather when I move there? What kind of stupid question is that? Oh yeah, and that's another thing, this isn't even his bathroom, it's his friend's bathroom because he's homeless and he just couch surfs. But it's okay because even though he's homeless, he's also cheating on his fiance with multiple people at least once a week. Wait, no, sorry, he's in an open relationship with her. He just has yet to tell her about it. But don't worry, even though this guy seems awful in every single way, he also brought her a creepy test to take. And if you think it can't get any worse, then you would be mistaken. So anyway, let's get into this.
When I finally get there, I have a lot to talk to Faith about my life, about how she thinks she's gonna move here, which is probably not gonna happen, and the idea of an open relationship. But I got a ring, and if everything's perfect, I'm gonna propose to her.
So as of now, Lauren's girlfriend Faith thinks that they're going to be moving to America at some point. She's also under the impression that Lauren is going to the Philippines just to visit her, but really he's going to live there. He has to break the news to her about this and the cheating, and he still expects it to go well enough to be able to propose to her.
I'm not coming to the Philippines to hang out with my girlfriend. I'm coming to finalize a long-term relationship, which will lead to marriage. And if I
It'd be niggas that really do this shit too.
Definitely wasn't serious about Faith, I wouldn't literally throw away my entire life.
Your entire life? You don't have a life. What exactly did you throw away? The bathroom shrimp? Oh no, you had to give up couch surfing.
How did you pull Wooly? Did you just do the opportunity things?
Unsanitary cooking and hookups to go to the Philippines to live with your girlfriend. It's so sad because she thinks she's gonna move to America and rely on this guy to live. I wouldn't trust him to water a plant.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you too.
So even though she's really happy to see him, just knowing what we know kind of ruins this moment. Since she's a magician and she's really into magic, she does a little magic trick for him and then gives him a flower. And I don't think he brought her anything as a gift. Oh, actually, no, he brought her the creepy quiz and an STD. Just what every girl dreams of receiving from their long-distance boyfriend when they meet for the first time.
So right now, we are in the front of the part of Malate, which is the bay area here.
We're gonna walk on the beach?
I'm just on my way to the beach.
At least once.
When I was
Ain't the Philippines like the lady boys?
saw Lauren in the first time, you know, I'm so very happy.
So even though things are nice right now, unfortunately it doesn't take very long for everything to go south, and I think for Faith the first sign of trouble was the quiz. It's just a really bizarre, non-romantic thing to do, and it obviously made her very uncomfortable, and he just tried to laugh it off like it was this quirky, funny thing.
Am I the first person you were chatting with online you thought was going to show up and be your boyfriend?
That's the first time. Lots of foreigners say that I love you. Then, they're not knowing that I'm a trans. Then after that, they block me.
So that's another thing, is Faith is transgender and Lauren is the first boyfriend she's ever had, and I think sadly this is something that Lauren is taking advantage of. Maybe he thinks So that's another thing, is Faith is transgender and Lauren is the first boyfriend she's ever had, and I think sadly this is something that Lauren is taking advantage of. Maybe he thinks that he can get away with what he's doing and she'll put up with him because and Lauren is the
They block me.
So that's another
I'm a trans. Then after that, they block me.
So that's another
I'm a trans. Then after that, they block me.
So that's another thing, is Faith is transgender and Lauren is the first boyfriend she's ever had, and I think sadly this is something that Lauren
You said they block you like it's a bad thing. You
is taking advantage of. Maybe he thinks that he can get away with what he's doing and she'll
Manny Pacquiao-ish. You got
put up with him because she's never had a boyfriend. I think he's going to try to manipulate his way into an open relationship with her, which is weird because if he wanted that, why doesn't he just ask somebody from the start when he's getting to know someone? You don't just tell somebody that that's what you want 6 months into it. And also he goes back and forth on whether or not he told her or whether or not there was just a miscommunication, which obviously is a lie. He tries to claim that he told her he was sleeping with other people and she took it as literally sleeping with other people, but I find that really unbelievable because even that would be extremely weird. Anyway, now Lauren has decided it's a good time to break out the test.
I made you a special test. It's the faith test.
Why is this nigga's name Lauren?
Oh my God. I think this is assignment. There is a wall in front of you. What do you need to know to get on the other side? I don't know.
What? That's a question on the test? There's a wall in front of you. What do you need to know to get to the other side? You need to
You walk around it. You walk through the door.
know how to run like Paul. Look at him scurry away. That'll get you there. At first, I was afraid it was going to be like a dirty quiz or something, but somehow this is even weirder. Like, at least that would make sense. And luckily, she doesn't take the test. She just tells him to bring it back to America when he leaves.
Describe a bird. Fly high, butterfly.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Can snakes be found on every continent? Yeah, all over the world.
Yeah, no.
This next one says, would you date a guy who's eating shrimp out of a toilet? What is with that? He said these questions were to learn more about her, but they have nothing to do with her. They're not even funny or creative or anything. They're just boring. It is like an assignment. And if he's trying to test her intelligence or something, that's just incredibly condescending. Especially coming from a guy who cooks bathroom shrimp.
Never mind. Just keep it up and back to US.
Yeah, when Lauren gave me, a girlfriend test. It's a crazy things.
Hey babe, I got $43, a creepy test, an STD, and I'm ready to get married. Oh yeah, and I know you thought we were gonna go to America and I was gonna support you for a while until you could work there, but a change of plans, I kinda need to crash at your place for the time being, if that's okay. Oh yeah, and we're also in an open relationship now because I'm such a catch that I cannot limit myself to one person.
So I'm very happy that, after
See, I'm not the only nigga that be hating. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know when a nigga ugly. Like, let's be honest. Let's be real. You know? And it's not even like I'm hating on a nigga. I'm just being honest. This nigga is like, I mean,
like 6 months, I'm finally here, and that we're doing what we can for each other.
So I want to take it slow because this is my first boyfriend. This is the first relationship that I have.
So even though he's nodding along, you know that he's not hearing a word that she says because he doesn't want to take it slow. That's off the table for him. And she is right to take it slow considering she clearly knows nothing about him yet. And it's wild that he wants to be intimate with her knowing that he is her first boyfriend and all the things that he's keeping from her. He must not realize that the longer he waits, the worse it gets.
That's why I'm okay with taking it slow as you need to go.
Yeah.
Right? We don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But after 20 days, we have to have an idea. Right? Right? That's how long we have. Literally. You have 20 days.
So this whole 20 days thing makes no sense for a number of reasons. If he was just visiting her, I understand it would be disappointing for him if they couldn't be intimate, but it's not like he could never visit again. But since he is just moving there and he hasn't told her yet, this 20 days thing is just an arbitrary number, I guess. And to me seems like a manipulative way to pretend to be cool with it. Like, oh, I'm cool with waiting, but also we have 20 days, so you're gonna have to do something because we need to decide. But also we don't have 20 days because I'm living here. Can I have some cash actually? They're having a sale on shrimp and I'd like to use the toilet.
I understand wanting to take it slow, but we are on a tight timeline to plan our next few steps together. It's important to find out sooner rather than later if we're sexually compatible.
Yes, and it's important for her to find out sooner rather than later that you've been lying to her, that you're not going to live in America, and that you've been cheating on her. It's all about him and his needs, and if they're sexually
So wait, is this nigga? Like, I know the nigga's gay, but it's like
compatible, even though she probably wouldn't even want to be intimate with him if she knew everything. Anyway, they stay in separate hotel rooms the first night, and the next morning he plans to take her to the market. But first he wants to exchange all of his money, and he whips out his $43, and she's like, wait, is that everything you have?
So I only have right now like American dollars.
How many dollars you want to exchange?
All of it. Like 45, 46.
Oh, never mind, he's got 46.
damn, nigga, you went.
$6, not 43. Obviously, I don't know this guy's story. I'm not going to make fun of him for having no money or being homeless. It's literally just the fact that he lies to his girlfriend about everything, and she thinks that she's going to move to America and rely on him. In the context of this situation, it is definitely hilarious and ridiculous that he came here with $46. He thinks that because things are cheaper there, he's going to
Nigga went on vacation with $46.
live off of $46 for the rest of his life. And now he's trying to tell her that he has more money coming in soon, which I don't know where that's from, if he doesn't have a job or anything.
Is this all you have for this trip into the Philippines?
I mean, I have some more money, but it's like an pending charge. So I mean, I just gotta keep checking my bank to see if like it shows back up. I'm sure eventually I have some money.
Okay.
There you go. Isn't that reassuring? Don't worry, babe. I totally got us covered. I got $46 right now. I'm sure someday I'll have more money. How am I gonna get that? I have no idea. But the important thing is we need to find out if we're compatible in bed. Also, the fact that you didn't take my test kind of hurts my feelings. It's a little bit rude if I'm gonna be honest. I'm a guest in your country. The least you could do is take my test.
Quiapo Market is the famous place here in Manila.
Is there anything you want at the market? Because I have some money.
Yeah, let's see.
You don't even need $1,000, nigga. All you need is like 100. No, I don't know the exact price.
Because we need to budget your money.
It doesn't seem like he's getting this. She quickly recognizes that this dude has no money and she's trying to help him out by budgeting it, but he wants to spend all of it on her at the market. What, to like impress her? How is it impressive to irresponsibly spend all of your life savings on your girlfriend that you're lying to and cheating on? You can see the concerned look on her face when he asks if she wants to buy anything.
Stop saying her, nigga.
Because she's like, I don't think he realizes that this isn't gonna last him forever. Like this isn't medieval times, you know? Even though I understand it's a bit cheaper here, this guy has like a Michael Scott level of understanding when it comes to other cultures.
This market is amazing. It's got
Oh, 1,000 for a month is
everything you could ever want. Authentic food, housewares, clothing,
nigga. This is not a her. This is a nigga.
everything. And the best thing about this market is the prices. For the first time in my
How was you born?
life, I can afford to just go out and buy my girlfriend whatever she wants and a pair of shoes.
No, actually, you can't just afford to do that. If that was all the rest of your money, then you can't afford it. If all this guy has is $46 and no plan afterwards, then how can you be like, oh, finally, I can afford to take my girlfriend to the market, and then after that, I'm homeless. Great, for the first time in your life, you can go homeless from spoiling your girlfriend. Good job. But it's okay, because at least he has an STD that he got from cheating on her, which we'll get to next time. I know this was a short one, but not to worry, because part 2 will be up in a couple days. What does everybody think of this couple so far, or this season in general? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.